Learn about a different growing trend when it comes to advertising sponsorship for your magazine? Stick with me and I'll talk about it in just a moment. Hi, and welcome to this week's Andy's Point of View. One of the latest trends when it comes to advertising sponsorships in all types of magazine is what they call native advertising, or it's basically selling article space. So I'm going to share with you what a couple of our client partners are doing. There's actually, it is a growing trend among all magazines and all publications, and it's very effective, and there's nothing wrong with it, but there's a caveat. So I'm going to show you an example here of a two-page article. Our client partners in New Jersey, Northern New Jersey, JGS Insurance, they do an awesome job. A little shout out to Vinny and Ross. They're great guys, but they actually have a very good strategy, and it works very well, where they sell an article space along with an advertising space in their magazine. This particular one here is done by the President and General Counsel for New York Mutual Insurance Company, and it's a nice value add for the reader because they're learning something in the article, and of course they have the advertising space. In their more recent magazine, they have in here a two-page article spread, followed by an advertisement from their partners or their people that they work with, their experts on cybersecurity. Now, the caveat, I believe in native advertising. I think it's a great opportunity for our client partners to gain some credibility for their magazine, as well as getting some ad sponsorship to help pay for the program. But there is a caveat. You want to make sure, first and foremost, if you're going to do this with your magazine, make sure that you insist that the article has value. It's not a full-page advertisement, 101 reasons why you should do business with us type of article. The purpose of the article is to add value to the end reader, to teach them something they didn't know, and for them to actually walk away if they never buy the product or service from you as a client partner or your supplier, your provider, they still get value from that extra knowledge. That's the caveat. Make sure there's value in the article, and there's nothing wrong with selling that article space. Make sure you are clear. I believe in being transparent, saying this article has been sponsored by ABC company, but make sure you have some great value in the article, sell that advertising space. And some of our client partners, it is a growing trend across the entire publishing industry, and our client partners are jumping on board, and a lot of them are having really great success with it. So that's this week's Andy's Point of View.